Salute, 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 salute. Salute to everybody. Salute. See, you're going to pull up right quick. It was supposed to be for 7, but I switched it. I be running around, y'all. I ain't going to lie. Pardon me for that. FTC Vice Plug, I see you in the building. New York Nikki, I see you in the building. Salute, y'all. Give a few more people some time to pull up. Word up. Did I send the bell notification out? I'm going to see who really got their bell notification set. Who in the building right now? Let me know who in the building. I want to know who's in the building. Who is in the building? Who in the building right now? Word up. You know who's in the building. Nikki, I see you in the building. City Bam, I see you in the building. Uh-oh, they starting to pull up. They starting to pull up, y'all. Holy smokes, Batman. They starting to pull up. They starting to pull up. I just got the phone with the Dread El Compa. He said he gonna pull up in the building. Shout out to my man Jai's TV. I spoke to him earlier. Shout out to my man Zeke Black. Shout out to Danny Lux. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to great grandson, man. And we were building man. Word up. Anybody that's trying to do something positive, man, I salute y'all, man. Yo, Nick Wiz TV, I see you in the building, my guy. Salute. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to come and chill with Big Dice. I ain't mad at you. Yo, Nick, I'm smoking on something real special tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, my man. Smoking on some real special, man. Word up. Do me a favor, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. Or if you want to wait till after the show, you might dislike it. Just make sure you hit the dislike button or the like button. Hit the dislike or the like button on the way out if you don't smash that like button on the way in. What up? We got the Dread El Compa in the building, man. Yo, I'm smoking on that jelly bean sprinkles, man. Yo, Nick Wiz, I'm smoking on that jelly bean sprinkles, man. I'm gonna show you what to look for. I'm smoking on that jelly bean sprinkles. And that's a fact. Salute to everybody, y'all. Jersey J, I see you in the building, man. My man said he's smoking on some White Widow. I was smoking on some bubblegum Shih Tzu. The shit was called bubblegum Shih Tzu. Like they named the shit after a dog. The shit is called bubblegum Shih Tzu. And I was smoking on some shit called Cherry Pop Wild. Whew. I can't lie. I try to stay with the best. That shit keep me calm. Yo, City Bama, what you smoking on? Shout out to the Dread El Compa, because you know what he said. He smokes by himself because he eats that booty. Shout out to the Dread El Compa, man. Like that man that he be doing that shit on YouTube. What's in your plate? Fire. That's a fact, man. Nick Wiz said them new strains is fire. I ain't mad at you. Mano Designs, I see you in the building, man. Word up, I see you in the building, man. Everybody, I salute for y'all for pulling up, man. How y'all do today? How did y'all day go? That's the first thing I want to know. Everybody in the building, how did your day go? How did your day go? Word up. I'm running on a dead battery, but I just said I was going to go live for y'all because I am a little bit tired. I ain't going to front. I'm a little bit tired. I ain't going to front. Word up. How y'all doing tonight, though? Everybody in here good? Mano Designs, how you feeling tonight, boy? Yo, Jay, how you feeling tonight, baby? You still calm, baby? What you sipping on, Jay? I know you sipping on something, Jay. I'm going to have you pull up, man. I'm going to have you pull up and hit me with the boom, 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 boom. I need that, man. You know what I'm saying? My man said he productive for me. That's a fact. Another day alive, another day free. Y'all see what the banner say. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? That's a fact. If I'm not mistaken, Mecca did a live, y'all. She's doing a live. Matter of fact, let me check. Let me check. I'm gonna find out right now, y'all. I'm gonna find out right now. I'm gonna pull it up. Magnificent Mecca is going live. I'm gonna tell you what time. She's going live. Oh, at 8:15, in 5 minutes and 54 seconds to be exact, y'all. In 5 minutes and 54 seconds to be exact. She should pull up. You know, sometimes she be doing a lot of shows, or she'll put up a lot of shows, and then sometimes I guess she'll just wait. And then if we go live or something like that, or if I go live, she'll pull up over here and postpone it or something like that. But you know, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? That's a fact. Everybody good, though? Everybody good? Word up. Everybody, oh, matter of fact, shout out, man. See, smoking on this motherfucking shit. I forgot about my peoples, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to big my man up. I forgot to big him up in the last 2 shows, man. Shout out to my man, Lord, over there, First Messiah, man, on Instagram. The number 1 ST_MESSIAH. Follow him on Instagram. He has a clothing line. It's called Saki International. Matter of fact, that's So Divine's brother that be in the chat, y'all. He did this jacket for me. This was a regular Army jacket. Excuse me, this is a regular Army shirt. And then he put all the badges. He put my DCEP logo on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? My 5-star general shit. And this is the back of the jacket. Show you the back of the jacket. The back of the jacket is right there. It is the back of the jacket. Only God was born in Brooklyn. He does all type of things, man. He does jackets, sweatsuits, denim jackets, boots, pants, jeans. You know what I'm saying? And he has a clothing line that's incredible. Matter of fact, I'm going to download some of his pictures. And I'm going to put his pictures up. But go follow him on Instagram at the number 1 ST_ the word Messiah, MESSIAH. Oh, yeah, he get busy, Jay. He get busy, Jay. Shout out to my man Walter and them. They've been sponsoring me since day one, since I started YouTube. Over at The Real Fronto. Anybody that use the Fronto or use the grabber. Best grabber I've seen since Quabird, Dread. Yo, companies, man, them they have the best Fronto me see since Quabird. Rockaway and 91st, you know what I mean? Fronto fire, you know what I mean? Fronto fire, Nick Wiz TV, and it comes straight to your crib. And you can get the grabber from 82 grams up to the pounds. You can get the Fronto for 5 leaves for $15 plus $5 shipping and handling, or you can get the pound, which I get myself, for $30 plus $5 shipping and handling. You get 21 leaves, but this is what you got to do to get 21 leaves, because you usually get 17 to 18 leaf in a pound. But if you put in Dice sent me, he gonna give you 21 leaves. And I promise you this. I'm not just talking. I just got a fresh pack, y'all. I just got a fresh pound. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them over there, First Messiah. Over there, Real Fronto. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Rondo Redo over at Legal Guap. My man Davin, he be pulling up all the time. He was on the show one time, y'all. His little clothing line. If you pay attention to what he's saying, Legal Guap, legal money, yo. Legal Guap number 3 at Instagram, Rondo Redo at Facebook, 03 Buck Pulp at Instagram. Hit him on his Instagram, follow him on Instagram, tell him Big Dice sent you. You already know you get that discount. If you've seen the show I did with Tommy, White Boy Tommy Norris, that also bees in the chat from East New York. You know what he did? He copped the sweater, fire. He rocked it on the show. This is just some of the stuff he got. Still living, I see you in the building. Beaver Valley, I see you in the building. I appreciate you. Everybody for pulling up. He got the sweatsuits for the ladies and the men. This is just one of the colors I pulled up, but he has a bunch of colors. He got them for the little princesses, face masks, the leggings, everything, T-shirts. He got them for the little princess. He got them for the young guys, you know what I'm saying, the young chains. He got the little sweatsuits for the females. I'm just showing you a little bit of the stuff that he got. AB, I see you in the building. This right here is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite right there. He got the leotards and everything, you know, for the women with the crotches, leotards and all that for the summertime to be wearing with the jeans. You know, the little cute look. You know what I'm saying? He got some baseball hats too. These are just some of the ones that I put up. You know what I'm saying? He got some of the best color coordinations for every color coordination, from Los Angeles to Georgetown to the New York Knicks. This right here is the Miami one. That's the one that I like the most. Ron Boogs, I see you in the building, gangster. A peace to you, for everybody, for pulling up in the building. This is my man right here, CB. You know what I'm saying? He be doing intros and stuff like that, backgrounds. You know what I'm saying, when he have the time, because he actually he does have a full job, and he does this on the side. So bear with him, because he told me since I've been promoting and letting people know who did my introduction, he has been getting overwhelmed in his DM. So if anybody, he didn't hit you immediately, just give him a chance. He got certain things he be doing. He does this on the side as a hobby, but he does have an also job. If y'all want to know who CB is, I'm going to show you. Let's go. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything that exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Salute, y'all. Salute. Salute y'all, salute y'all, salute y'all, salute y'all, salute y'all, salute y'all. Salute y'all, salute y'all, salute y'all. I hope y'all been catching up on y'all web series. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Wu-Tang series, the documentary. It's on the 3rd season now. Great, great documentary. I don't know if y'all watching The Godfather of Harlem. Great, 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 great documentary. I don't know if y'all watching BMF. And I don't know if y'all watching Snowfall, but if y'all into the web series, trust me, Snowfall right now is tearing everything up. BMF, it's all right. Ain't nothing fucking with Snowfall. It's nothing touching Snowfall, man. Nothing touching Snowfall right now, man. Snowfall, BMF. What else I said? Snowfall, BMF. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Harley 215 Finest, how you doing? I appreciate you for pulling up in the building. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. We almost hit that 1,000 mark, y'all. I'm not know where we at right now, Half. Yo, Half, do me a favor and tell me where we at. FTC Vice Plug, I see you in the building too, brother. Don't think I ain't missed you. Don't think I missed you. You just pulled up. I saw you when we was doing a little intro and everything like that. Shout out to my man CB, and make sure you hit him up, Jersey J. Yo, word up. I'm telling you, he got some fire, y'all. He really does have fire when it comes to them intros. Sky Swipe, and see you in the building. D7 in Toronto, my guy, for life. Sky Swipe, you thought I ain't pay attention to when you said that shit in the comments, yo? I was just so, tell you the truth, I was so happy that my OG was up there and one of my childhood friends was up there. Actually, a lot of the things that they was talking about was taking me back. I'm talking about back in memory lane, man. Back memory lane, man. D7 for life. If you know, you know. Like, we scream it out. What's the flavor? Everybody didn't know the answer to that. So, you know, D7 to the heart to the day I die, man. Rest in peace to Rumble, man. Rest in peace to this man right here, y'all. Rest in peace to Rumble, man. That was one of my closest friends, man. That was one of my closest friends. And when his brother Rick got killed, he took over the throne of the Decepticons. And when I tell you this man was one of the nicest people in the world, man. And this picture right here was right before he got killed, unfortunately. It's going on 2 years. He just got his modeling career. They was just trying to get at him about his book deal. If you have a Fire Stick, do me a favor, go watch the movie called The Eddie Black Story. That's a story about us. He's in the movie too. Rest in peace to my man Rumble. Rest in peace to my man Demencio. That's what my OG was talking about earlier. Rest in peace to my man Demencio right here, man. This man taught me a lot. That's the fact. Rest in peace to my man. Rest in peace to my man Marcellus James. Got killed August 3rd, 1995. I named my son after him. Rest in peace to my man Parrish Warren. We called him Flam from Albany Projects. Forever loved and missed. That's a damn shame I got so many rest in pieces, man. And that's just a few of them. Yo, BXJ, I see you in the building. Over on Boog, you saw our movie? Yeah, that's about us, Ron. It's about us, man. A lot of legendary cats have been there. I was offered a part in the movie, but me, Ron, I was into certain things. I didn't really want to show my face. I was always the ghost of Utica Avenue. Like I said, for a lot of people that heard of my name when they heard me on St. Laz, you can go look at the comments on any of the stories. They was like, yo, I heard about this dude for years, but I couldn't put his face to it. Yeah, that's how I usually live my life. If you close to me, see, that's the problem with the world today. Everybody just be wanting everybody in their business. Everybody be wanting to be friends with everybody. And I don't move like that. If you close to me, it's nothing I hide from you, man. It's nothing I hide from you. If I love you, I love you. I am my brother's keeper. You dig what I'm saying? Word up. But yeah, that was a good movie, y'all. It's called The Eddie Black Story. It's on all the platforms, man. It's actually about one of my friends that's actually the district. He's a prosecuting district attorney in Brooklyn. He was one of our closest friends. He was always with us, but we ain't allow him to do certain things. Yo, Qua, what's happening? She said, I'm back. What's good, y'all? What up, Qua? Yeah, he's one of my closest friends, man. Word up. Rumble, he just did a lot for me, man. And he was one of the ones when he was older, he told people, yo, if you're going to do something, man, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because nobody else is doing it. That shit always stuck in my heart. That shit stuck in my heart. Like, I don't know, with the DCEP thing, to me, that was a bunch of my friends. We all grew up together, so I really, you know, what the world saw in it. Excuse me, what the world saw in it. I guess that's the magnitude of what the world saw, but that was just my friends. Some of my closest friends, for real. Rest in peace to my man Rambo. Rest in peace to my man Chaos. Rest in peace to Indian Boy, man. Rest in peace to Half Dead, man. Rest in peace to Hook Off, man. Rest in peace to my man Bear. Excuse me, rest in peace to Bear, not Hook Off. Hook Off is still here with us. Rest in peace with Bear. You know what I'm saying? If you know who it is, you know who it is, man. Yo, Trub, I see you in the building. Drop Guard, I see you in the building. How y'all feeling tonight, though, man? I was a little tired. I ain't gonna front. I was running around and everything like that, but I said I was gonna give y'all a live because I got a couple of lives I'm gonna upload to because I'm getting ready to take a trip. I'm getting ready to go to New York. So I'm gonna upload a few lives, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know that they're uploads from certain ones that some of y'all have saw. Some of y'all may not have saw from the beginning when I started, but I'm going to New York for a couple of days. So when you see them, I appreciate it if you come through and look at them and comment. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let you know, actually. Matter of fact, in the description, in the thumbnails, I'll let you know these are some of the pre-recordings that you might not have seen from when I initially started on YouTube. Oh, we got my man L Boogie in the building. I was just talking about you, gangster. Salute. Salute. You know, I spoke to Dello, too. I spoke to Dello today, Al. No, I spoke to Dello yesterday. Excuse me. I spoke to Dello yesterday. And he just told me that he put an order in for some new jackets and stuff like that. My OG be bugging. He put an order in for some new jackets. He said this time he going to give me some Sergio Cincini shit. Because, you know, I used to wear the headbands back in the days. He going to give me some Sergio Cincini shit with a Sergio Cincini headband. I guess this time he going to give Lee some Fila shit. And we don't know what. Matter of fact, that's exactly what he said. He said he going to get me a Sergio Cincini sweatsuit. He going to get Leon a Fila sweatsuit, and he going to get a Lacog Sportif. If you know, you know. Ron Boogs, you already know about that. He said he going to get a Lacog Sportif set with the hat. So you already know we come from a different era. A lot of people don't know nothing about Lacog Sportif, but if you was there, you was there. You know, Arthur Ashe suits, Andre Agassi Fila suits, you know. You had to be there, man. You had to be there. Word up. That nigga Lee said he know I like the hats. You had to be there, man. Yo, Lee, you off or you at work? Word up. AB said, yo, man, can't be playing in the sandbox and not hit that like, share or support, tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace to the God, AB. That's a fact. That's my man right there, y'all. Yo, AB, you know what? I want to play some chess tonight, AB. We're going to play 5 games, AB. I'm calling you out right now on YouTube. We're going to play 5 games. The best out of 5. The best 3 out of 5. Fuck that. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, man. That's how I'm feeling. Oli said he off. AB got a mean chess game, y'all. I didn't beat him yet. I think we done played like 3 games. I ain't beat AB yet, y'all. And it ain't because I wasn't paying attention. It's because that nigga's sneaky. You know what I'm saying? And I need somebody like AB to sharpen me up on them 64 squares because I've been destroying people for years. And the same people I've been playing, I've been killing. And when you play the same people, your mind doesn't sharpen. So I need AB to sharpen me up. Shout out to AB. He talking about, no, you don't. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit, AB. I'm giving you your flowers, nigga. You got a mean chess game, nigga. Fuck that bullshit. Have a Budweiser on me. Yo, my man BXJ said had the black and orange Leclerc suit with the white and orange lease. Ugh. Ew. Got him looking like roadkill. Got him looking like roadkill. A lot of people don't even know what elite sneakers are. Everybody remember elite sneakers? ELLESSE on the side. How about the Lotto sneakers when you could rip off the Velcro? Remember that shit, BXJ, the Lotto sneakers? They had the green leather patches, the blue, the white, the red, the green. You could rip them shits off the side. Y'all remember that shit? Y'all remember that? What about the kangaroo sneakers that used to have a zipper on the pocket? What about the kangaroo sneakers? I had the burgundy and the blue ones with the zipper on the pocket on the side. Looking like you had a knapsack on your motherfucking foot. Remember them shits? I had them. I had them shits. I even had K-Swiss. Y'all don't know nothing about no fucking K-Swiss. Them was the dumbest fucking shoes they ever made, and all of us was walking around in Brooklyn with them dumbass shits. I had the all green ones with the white stripes, and then I had the all white ones with the green stripes, because green my favorite color. That was the dumbest motherfucking sneakers they ever put on our feet. Word up. My man BXJ said facts. Word up. So you got too much lint on them. That's a fact. That's a fact. What about the Diodoras? Anybody in here remember about them Diodoras? Diodoras just brought out a new pair of sneakers. Go see how much the Diodoras is going for, y'all. Dre said the spot bills. BXJ said the spot bills. That's a fact. What about them Diodoras, man? The Diodora sneakers right now, y'all, starting at $850. Them shit starting at $850 all the way up to $1,500. And they got the new Bally sneakers. Y'all don't know nothing about no Bally sneakers. If anybody in here know about Bally sneakers, there was only one spot in Brooklyn. If you from Brooklyn, if you really from Brooklyn, there was only one spot in Brooklyn. I'm going to give you a hint. It was in the hood that sold Bally sneakers and Bally shoes. And if you paid attention, I'm going to give you another hit to one of my stories. When my grandmother and grandfather went through a situation, my grandfather took me down to this same store that I'm talking about right now and bought me a pair of Bally's. Let's see who remember that. It was in Brooklyn. Anybody remember that? Yo, Lee, you my man. Sneaker King was fired, but it wasn't. I'm going to tell you in a few minutes, Lee, that ain't it. It wasn't Sneaker King. Think what I'm saying again, Lee. It was the only spot in Brooklyn that you can go get. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you another hint. You can go get Bally sneakers. You can go get Bally shoes. You can go get British Walkers, and you can go get Playboy shoes. All in the same store. I'm going to give, come on, man. It's in Brooklyn, man. Don't do that to me, Lee. Oh, shit. What up, my man? Yo, Yolo Brim, what up, baby? Where the fuck you been, boy? Fuck you been, Yolo? We got Yolo Brim in the building, y'all. If y'all not subscribed, go over to my man Yolo Brim, man. The name of the store I'm talking about is called Katz. K-A-T-Z. It was on 93rd and Rutland. Yolo said, get into that bag, as you should. As you should, beloved. You got a case, Yolo? I'm dropping the link, Yolo. You got a case? What's going on, boy? I'll be out the loop, Yolo. You know, I be chasing the bag too, so I don't know nothing about no case, man. I hope it ain't nothing crazy or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I dropped the link if you want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Word up. My nigga said a motherfucker. Remember that shit? Remember that shit, L Borg? Borg said the shit was called Katz. K-A-T-Z. It was a Jewish spot. It looked like a little weed spot. That shit had all the motherfucking sneakers. Word up. Word up. Oh, Yolo Brim said he at work. Get that bread, son. As you should, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to that, man. FTC Vice Plug said diamonds. FTC, you don't know nothing about no Diadoras, man. You too young for that shit, man. If any of y'all go on y'all phone right now and type in Diadora, D-I-A-D-O-R-A, sneakers, men's sneakers, wait till you see the price. Pull up your cell phone, Diadora, men's sneakers. The only 2 spots selling them shits. I'll tell you right now, it's 2 spots selling them shits. Lord and Taylor and Saks Fifth Avenue. Nobody else got them shits. Nobody else got them shits. Lord and Taylor and Saks Fifth Avenue. It's the only spots that got them. Word up. Oh, yeah, my man BX said, I heard about that spot. I've never been there, BX, but I heard about that shit. I heard L Famous talking about that. Called Jew Man. Shout out to L Famous, man. Shout out to L Famous, man. What up, Lee?
What up? What up?
Tell me something good.
Yo,
You sounding crystal clear. You got that low on. You got that P-O-L-O on, baby.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
You got that P-O-L-O on.
Yo, I'm still looking to this day for a pair of Bally shoes, man.
They
Still,
online.
still to this day. No, there's a place, but they not the old Bally Jones. You can't find them no more. There's another place that's making them, but they not. If I'm not mistaken, they look just like Bally's, but they not the Bally shoe.
Let me see if you can remember this. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down memory lane. I wish Dello was here for this conversation. I'm gonna see if you can remember this. Yo, shout out to my grandmother, not my grandmother Edna McLeod on my mother's side. Shout out to my grandmother by the name of Ethel Sanders on my father's side. She was from 54 Martin Street. She was from Martins and Bedford and Church. Yo, Lee, you don't remember the time my grandmother and them hijacked the tractor trailer of Bally's and was selling them shits in front of the house? You remember that?
Damn right. Uh-huh.
Seriously, all jokes aside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all think I'm joking? My pop's mother, her name was Ethel Sanders, God bless her soul, and her husband was friends with, rest in peace, King Fawn's grandfather, because they from Chicago. And my grandmother, I told y'all before, she used to sell guns. She used to run guns from Atlanta. Am I lying, Lee? My grandmother used to run
not at all.
Guns from Atlanta to New York. And I never forget my cousins, Terry Sanders. Google his name. Google his name. Terry Sanders. Them niggas hijacked a tractor trailer that was full of Bally shoes. And they was standing in front of my mother, parked right in front of my house on Utica Avenue, between Park and Prospect. People walking up, police pulling up buying shoes. Can't make this shit up. I keep telling y'all I'm fucked up.
Those were the days. Hey, but you know your dad, you know your pops got that shit honestly though. You know.
Like how many people can say their grandmother sold guns? And it's some real shit. Like how many people can really say they came in the crib and seen 40, 50 brand new guns in a box as a little boy and hearing big conversations? I ain't even gonna name the gangsters that used to be in my grandmother's house. You dig what I'm saying? Some of them alive, some of them rest in peace. They know who they are.
Yeah.
This is the truth. My cousin Terry Sanders, him and his best friend, they was responsible for one of the biggest check cashing heists in Brooklyn in 1991 in Flatbush. That was my cousin and his best friend. They bought twin 1991 Ford Runners after they caught that heist. That's a fact. That's a fact. Anybody ever seen over 600,000 in food stamps? I'm talking about the booklets. The booklets, green, black, purple. Back in the days, remember the booklets, y'all? We go get food. Anybody ever seen over 600,000 in food stamps? I have.
Yo,
Because when they caught the robbery, they called my moms and my pops. And my pops, he acted like somebody died. The nigga told me to get dressed, told my moms to get dressed. We go to my grandmother's house. It's like 600,000 and my grandmother on the floor in food stamps. So imagine what my cousins and them stole cash. I'm not bragging about this. I'm just trying to tell people that's why I'm so funny about my life, because I've been exposed to certain shit.
Shit, we had a couple of friends, whether you know it or not, that came down here to visit me one time, was trying to get me to go back with them. I didn't go back with them. These niggas stopped in Maryland, hit a and motherfucking rob a Western Union, came off.
Yeah, I
These
just
niggas
blocked
running.
this nigga. I just told this fool nigga, I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. He just fucked my vibe up. First of all, we just had somebody in here. First of all, I blocked his first name. I'm going to say his name. I'm going to give you some fame. It was Big Cat. Thought he was cool. We talked to him about whatever he was going on. And then when certain shit was happening in YouTube, he don't know. I got certain people that be watching certain shit. He's sitting up in the chat, laughing and joking and giggling. Now, I'm not going to say that's who he is, but I'm going to see what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there drinking. So then he has the nerve to come over here with another name talking about peace. Brother, respectfully, bro, I don't like your vibe, man. And you upset my spirit. Peace, respectfully, brother.
It's alcohol.
This ain't the place for you to be, man. Honestly. Ain't nobody, if you're wondering who blocked you, ain't nobody in the chat did that. I just blocked you permanently. So that's the fact. So I'd appreciate it. I don't even want you to go make no other account to try to come in. If you want to watch the show, bro, watch it from your television, man. Respectfully. Back to what we were saying. What you saying, Ali?
Yeah, so they came down here to visit me for a few days, trying to get me to come back. But I'm like, nah, I got a job. I'm working. So they dip off, stop in Maryland. They hit a Western Union. And when I say they came off, they came off. So a few weeks later, I come up to Brooklyn, bump into them. These niggas running around in Brooklyn with goddamn the die pack on motherfucking hit the, exploded on the money. These niggas running around in Brooklyn spending the goddamn money, man. I was like, these niggas is crazy. Gave me like 200. I go down to damn King's Plaza, go shopping. The lady looking at me like, what the fuck is this shit?
Shit is crazy.
But she took it though. She took the money though. I was like, damn. But I think one of them, I don't know, one of them got locked up behind that shit, or both of them got locked up behind. Actually, I think all three of them got locked up behind it.
Yo, Guap, I see you in the building. G-Dub Gwen, I see you in the building. Salute, gangster. I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Yo, Jay, what you laughing at, Jay? Jay down there, yo, you know what Jay laughing at? He laughing at what I just said. I know he laughing at what I just said. To the man I just blocked. I just want to let him know it ain't none of the mods that did that to you. I'm on my Ron Isley shit. When he was talking to R. Kelly. I did this to you, nigga.
That's the alcohol, man. That's the alcohol, man. Big Cat like to drink, man.
And we used to punch niggas in the face.
Fact.
Because of alcohol. Respectfully. I'm not talking about now. I'm not talking about this day and time, y'all. Somebody drunk now, I'm going to break my neck to get away from them. But back in the days, it was a time I would beat you sober. Yeah, that's on Sharon McLeod. Forgive me for who I used to be, because it seems like I was always told by people, I wouldn't try to fight or be upset because they was drunk. I was always told what a person say to you when they drunk is what they mean from their heart.
Right. That's true, sir.
What they mean from their heart. Word up. So if you say something to me from your heart, you're under the influence of alcohol, I'm just going to leave you alone. You probably won't even remember what you said to me, but I'll never interact with you like I used to before that comment that came out your mouth that I took offense. That's just how I move.
A lot of people don't get brave till they start drinking. That courage, that liquid courage.
Yo, Sky Swipe, the boy Big Cat dead them my yo. The man them that duppy over here, you know see me? Duppy dot. You know see me? I'm saying it to you in patois. The man them that duppy my yo. I like saying duppy. You like ghosts? Yo, Dread, you like ghosts? I like sick duppy. And man them that duppy my yo. I'm gonna fuck with him. Man them that vibes fucked up my yo. For real. Nigga upset my stomach. You know when nigga make you so mad you gotta go to the bathroom? I don't like niggas like that around me. I'm dead serious. A nigga fuck my nerves up, Lee. I gotta go to the bathroom, son. Like my grandmother said, they messing with your bowel movement. Them ain't no good people. Yeah, Big Cat, you was messing with my bowel movement, man. I can't fuck with you, man. For real. But you cool. But I can't fuck with you. What up, Dolly?
I know how it is. I got them people. I got a friend down here that drink like that. And I tell him, I said, I don't know what the fuck it is. It seems like every time you get drunk, you want to call me on the motherfucking phone. What the fuck is up with that? I said, I don't understand it, bro. What you doing, man? I said, do me a favor. Call me back when you got yourself together, man. I said, I know what it is. Other motherfuckers don't answer the phone for your ass. But you ain't gonna catch me out there like that no more.
And that's a fact because we all got that person. But see, I be so worried about people, bro. If you call my phone, I'm like, yo, boy, you good? Yo, word to mama. Oh, my mouth. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yo, Thomas, I was just talking about you. Salute, gangster. Yo, Thomas, I'm gonna tell you something. I respect you so much, bro. My man Thomas, he tried to send me some money on Cash App the other day. The reason why I didn't even take the code, Thomas, I don't need it, bro. But I appreciate the gesture of you doing that for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if I ever did need something, I got your number, so I know, at least I know you one of the people that I can get on the jack and be like, yo, boy, I need you for a minute. So do me a favor, just hold that in the stash for me.
Right.
Hold that in the stash for me.
Rain check.
Put that in the stash for me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you that, though. For real. For real. That's my man, Thomas. You know I fuck with you, boy. I know Thomas like, yo, why the fuck this nigga won't take the fucking money? Nah, my nigga. I fuck with you. The rapport and the relationship that me and you got, bro, that shit is worth more than money, man. All jokes aside, the shit that we can teach each other, the shit that you've already taught me. You just what I'm saying? From the conversations we've had behind the scenes and from the night up on this show and just from your interaction within the chat, bro, I salute you, bro. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Word up. He always keep it real with me, man. Tom is crazy, y'all. Don't let him fool you. Tom is crazy, man. He cool, but Tom is crazy, man. That's why I like Tom's style. He the one that, you know how you go out with your peoples and it be a mixed crew of y'all and y'all going out to the party and they'll never think Thomas with you and then there'll be somebody that's cool in the party that don't fuck with nobody and they fucking with him and Thomas be the first one that came up and cracked them upside the head with a bottle. Bing! You'll never be looking at him to do it, but it's gonna happen. Word up.
So he's that quiet one.
It's always that quiet one. What up, Beaver Valley? I see you in the back. Yo, Beaver, how you been feeling too, bro? How you been feeling? You been in my prayers too, my guy. You been in my prayers too. How you been feeling, man? Don't think I forgot about you. Don't think you ain't in my prayers, bro. I promise you are. That's on my mother's beloved soul. Everything somebody tells me in here, I pay attention to. Don't you never forget, like my man FTC Vice Plug. You already know your mother is always in my prayers, bro. I don't talk about certain things because I get kind of funny, but I be thinking about my moms. But I pray harder than y'all will ever imagine, man. Word up. My man Thomas said, big facts. Slap nigga side head with a bottle. Bang! Word up. And you know, with Thomas, you can get in the car. See, one of us can get in the seat and the other two of us can get in the trunk. Thomas gonna get through a roadblock. That's a fact. Thomas got on one of them cool ass Kangos looking like he just one of them retired coaches. Yeah, I'm just coming back and taking him from the gym, man. The fuck is going on out here, man? Let's get out of here, man. Yo, Thomas, pull up, man. Pull the fuck up. You in the building, man. You ain't got to be up in there typing and shit like you some damn secretary.
Yeah, I can't keep up with that
shit. You home. Word up. You know, you always home over here, man. Matter of fact, let me see what this nigga Dello doing, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
I talked to him the other night, too. Matter of fact, I talked to him the night we did the live. He called me, I don't know, probably like 20 minutes after. I was falling asleep on the nigga. I was so tired.
I'm going to call him right now and see what he doing. Yo, this is the funniest dude in the world. He talking about, yo, baby, you delete my teeth, my face. I didn't put my teeth in. Yo, this is the funniest nigga alive, son. Word up. He might be on the road.
He might be watching. A lot of times he watching, man. Trust me. I'm telling you.
If he don't pick this phone up, he on the road, bro.
Right.
If he ain't on this phone, man, if he don't answer this phone, oh yeah, he picked the phone up. Yo, me and Lee was up here talking, and we just said we was gonna call you. We on live. Me and Lee said we would just call you. Everybody in the shop. Ron Buggs, he said shout out to Dello, man. Ron Buggs from the Bronx said shout out to Dello, man. For real, man.
Shout out to that nigga Ron Buggs from the Bronx, nigga.
He hear you. Tell him what you gotta say. They listen to Lee right there.
I said shout out to that nigga Ron Buggs, nigga from the Bronx, kid.
Yo, what you doing, man?
I said shout out to that nigga Ron Buggs and that nigga Big Lee, nigga.
What's good? What's good?
We chilling, nigga. I'm waiting on you, bro. Where you at, man? You moving or you staying still?
A part 2 coming. Yo, you muted? Yeah, we definitely got that part 2 coming, though. Definitely. And I wish I could see the motherfucking chat.
Yo, you know Dello. Dello
Yeah, I
say
already
some
know.
crazy shit. Pardon
Yeah, I
me,
know.
I had to mute the button. He said, hold up. Is Lee trying me, baby? You want him to really tell him what I'm really doing? Then I start talking like Steve Cole Austin, baby. He turned into Hulk Hogan and dick shit like that. Word up. That nigga said, does he want it? Nah, we don't want to know what you're doing, Dello. We just want to know that you're safe, man. That's a fact. All we want to know is you safe, man. Yeah, that part 2 coming, Vice. That part 2 coming. And on a low, I got a couple of deceptive nets that's going to come up here from a female perspective. Chill, man. Certain things people forgot about, we going to give flowers to while we alive, man. All jokes aside, it wasn't just us, y'all. It was some honorable, loyal, dangerous women.
Right.
And they were beautiful. This the crazy part is, a lot of dudes would look at them and think they're just walking up on women. Hey, baby, how you? Yeah, how you doing, nigga? Doo-doo head. Take that off. Take that chain off. Stop looking at me. Yo, shout out to the most fierce deceptor net ever, Spanky, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spanky, man. The most fierce deceptor net ever that set the way for that shit. Shout out to Robin. Shout out to Makiba, man. Shout out to Samoa, man, from Atlantic Towers, man. Real. Shout out to Vanessa Foxworth from Put.
Yo, speaking
real live Deceps.
Speaking of Atlantic Towers, you know, on it was a D-Day, right? And I want to say it was me, Polotron, Polo, Rum, Hook. Somebody else was with us, but something had jumped off over there at Atlantic Towers, and they was in a party. And I guess they were locked. You know, niggas had them trapped. Some niggas from Herkimer and Rockaway had them locked in the trapped off in the party in the little community center they got down there at the bottom of the hill. Because you know how Atlantic Towers sit up on that hill shit.
Yeah, I got Rob coming from Atlantic Towers.
Yeah. So we all over Side Crib with Rum and everybody, Minnesota, all of us there. So they get a phone call letting us know, like, yo, niggas got us trapped off. So Rum was like, yo, a few of y'all, won't you come with me? Let's go get them. So me, Polo, Hook, and who else? I forgot who else was with us. But we walked down there. We go down
Ron
there.
Brooks said he from Harlem. He said he's from Harlem. I didn't know that, Ron. I thought you was from the Bronx, baby. Go ahead, Lee. My fault.
So we walk down there. We get down the little hill, go to the back door where we see the little community center at. Ain't nobody in there. So as we start walking back up the hill, all of a sudden some niggas come off the side of the building. Man, that shit turned into Iraq out that motherfucker. All I heard was pop, 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 pop. Man, them niggas had about 2 or 3 techs. And they busting at us. So you know we running up the hill. I can see the grass. The bullets are hitting the grass, and you see the grass flying up, hearing the bullets whiz past your head. I mean, actually hear a bullet, bro. Yeah. That shit just whiz up. Yeah. Shit whistling.
Yeah.
I'm running, right? So next thing you know, I ain't gonna say which one of us, but one of us turned around and let off a pump. Boom! All I could hear at the bottom of the hill, the nigga said, "Oh shit, they got a gun." So what do you call it? We still moving though. We moving, you know, still trying to move because we out powered, we outgunned. You know what I mean? So we
Yeah.
running up the hill trying to get to the side of the building. As I'm running, next thing you know, I fall. So when I fall, I was like, oh shit, I done got hit. Because most times you get shot, sometimes your adrenaline flowing, you don't even know
feel
you
it
got hit.
first.
You don't feel it at first.
Until that heat
So
start coming.
right. So as I'm running, next thing you know, they on the side of the building. Next thing you know, Rum comes running from off the side of the building. Him and Hook. Rum is laying down motherfucking cover. And goddamn Hook grabbed my motherfucking ass. You know how big Hook is. And I wasn't no little nigga at the time. Hook grabbed me and motherfucking pulled my ass up the motherfucking hill and around the motherfucking corner and motherfucking made sure that I got out of there alive, man. And I
Shout
I
out to
tell
Hook.
motherfuckers, yeah, no doubt. And shout out to Rum, man. I tell niggas all the time, I say, man, them niggas saved my life that night. Cause them niggas, I swear to God, man, there had to be at least 100 shots I heard that night, bro. At least 100 shots. So as one of us got hit, somebody got hit that night too. Got hit in the heel of the foot. But when we the next morning, we because we stayed up in the building, the next morning we come out, the sun just coming up. We walked back there to see all the, to see if we could see where all the bullets were hitting at and trying to figure out how the hell I fell. Next thing you know, somebody got a fucking garden out there fucking lined off with rope. And that's what I tripped over running.
When niggas scared, a nigga scared, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I ain't gonna lie though,
I was so scared one time I ran into a wall.
That was a
ain't
crazy
moving, y'all. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. That wall ain't gonna move. We running from the police, so I go to make the left in Jackie Robinson. I'm trying to go to the courtyard. All I know is I didn't see 30, so I run straight and run right into the wall because 94 cut off. I'm talking about a wall because I'm looking back like this, wondering if the police coming through the door. When I turn around, welcome, sexy goldfish. Wall hit hard, man. Wall hit hard.
That shit don't move.
He said, yo, Big Dice was the real 50. Yeah, we knew Kelvin. Kelvin was from my hood, Ron. Yeah, we knew him both times when he faked his death both times.
Yeah.
But the last time, unfortunately, rest in peace, was the
and
truth.
It was crazy. But you know what? It was crazy because the when he actually got killed, a lot of people thought it was still some fake shit then. You know?
Yeah, because he faked his death twice, Bron.
Damn
he
right.
He faked his death twice. That's a fact. That nigga, they said he was dead. I seen the nigga in St. John's Park and almost threw up. Yo, was looking at him like he was Jesus.
Yo, when they shot his Jetta up, it was so crazy. There were bullet holes in the top of the sunroof. There was bullets all around all through that car, man. I don't know how to this day how he did not get hit.
Divine intervention.
Man.
God.
I was like, yo, them niggas were gunning for him, man.
If anybody don't know what divine intervention is, this is when God sends down an angel to move bullets that apparently are supposed to hit you. Like that shit in the Matrix. No, they wasn't talking about no moving fast. That's divine intervention.
Right.
For real. That nigga lived in a sty. He lived in Fort Greene. He lived in Queens. He lived in Flatbush. This nigga lived everywhere, man. He was a ghost, man. He lived in Kingsborough. He lived in Albany Projects. This is a fact.
But tell him though, Dice, how many niggas took guns from motherfuckers, man. You heard what Dello said the other night. Niggas, you better not come around there talking about you got a gun. Niggas gonna take that shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I like the first 3 guns I had in my possession, I took from people. That's why I always tell people, this is a jewel I tell you. Don't never give a man a gun loaded. Don't never give no man no loaded gun. I don't care if he's your friend. Don't give no man no loaded gun, man. I didn't tell a lot. Let me see that. Let me get that. They'll tell you, and if you walk up on me when I walk away, I'm going to shoot you. Well, that was before. Not now.
Right.
Not now. These are hundreds of thousands of years ago. I am a dinosaur. I'm not going to shoot nothing but when I go to the range and be shooting at targets. Hopefully.
Della was down here, came down here to see me one time before, was down here for like 2 weeks. We had to hurry up and get his ass up out of here. I don't even want to talk about it, but Dello know what I'm talking about. We were talking about it the other day. He was like, man, y'all motherfuckers pushed me up out of VA. I was like, bro, you wilding, man. You was really wilding, bro. I was like,
Oh, my
you
man
just
said if you 50 years old, you got to know my man Sharif. God, you got to know Sharif. You got to know Shy. You got to know Red, God bless the dead. You got to know E-Town. You got to know Face. You got to know Tweety, God bless the dead. You know what I'm saying? You got to know Delroy, Uzi. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, if you're from Kingsborough and you're 50 years old, I know you know all of them. And that's a fact. Yo, First Class, I see you in the building, gangster. Salute. I appreciate you for pulling up. We were just sitting up jiving, reminiscing. Got El Boogie up on the stage.
Shit, my mom, he tell you, Della called my mother mom. She don't address him as Della. She call him her son. Shit, I think when because like I said, I just happened to be when Rum passed away. I was reaching out to everybody on Facebook because I couldn't figure out how to get in touch with anybody because you know, man, I ain't had nobody's number, and you know, another DSAP sent me a number. It was like, yo, call this number. This person want to talk to you. So when I called, it was Dello. Now, mind you, I ain't seen Dello in what?
4,000 years.
Yeah, about 25, about 20, about 23, 25 years. And it was like, man, it was almost like soon we started talking. It was almost like yesterday.
I'm gonna keep it funky, y'all. I thought my OG was in the feds. I thought he was somewhere locked down. And then one day I was with my shout out to my man Barrage. This happened to be almost 3 years ago. I'm on Utica Avenue. I see my man Barrage. He just got his hair cut. He was looking like David Hollister. He was going to some type of party. He was like, yo, I just heard from Dello. I said, how you heard from Dello? True story. He was like, I got his number. When he pulled his phone out, Lee, and went to Dello phone, I snatched his phone. Let me get that. And grabbed my phone and put his phone in my and called the nigga. Dello was like, what up? I said, what up, pussy? That nigga said, this better not be Damon McLeod, baby. This better not be Damon McLeod, baby. And that was that. Word up. I was so glad to hear from him. You know what I'm saying? I really,
no doubt.
I just know the life he had chose at one time. He chilling now, but
right.
He really was outside, y'all. He was outside.
Yo, since a little youngin', man. Because like I said before, when we used to be out there playing stickball, Della would come through, stop for a hot second, and he'd be like, yo, I gotta be out. But that's when he, you know, when he was like 11, 12 years old, he was running numbers back then, man. He was really in the street, bro. He was really in the street. I tell you, he gave me my first pair of Timbs, bro. Gave me my first pair of Timbs. He's
and
like,
that
look,
nigga punch you all in your mouth. Like,
damn right.
All jokes aside, he'll grab you by your ears and headbutt you and choke you and punch you in your face. This nigga is crazy with his hands, man.
Let me tell you something. I thought I knew how to fight until I saw him fight.
That's a fact.
You know
Dello
what I mean?
Been doing mixed martial arts. My man Dello been before it was MMA in the street, y'all. When everybody was watching these big MMA fights, I done seen this man do some hand-to-hand shit that's more vicious than some of these video games you see our kids playing, man.
You fuck around
like,
fighting with that nigga.
I'm talking about ferocious animal, man.
That's right. You fuck around and get an
eye,
lose an eye.
That's how cool he is. So once you break him out of that coolness, and it's only a few people that can really put their hands on him when he hot. I'm not even gonna fuck with him like that when he hot. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. He might hear me, he might not, but I'm not putting my hands on him because if he doing something crazy hand and feet technique, that means somebody did something totally disrespectful. And knowing me in this day and age, we gonna stomp him out. We gonna jump him.
He almost stabbed me. He almost stabbed me one time before when I was trying to break him up, break the fight up between him and another person, and he turned around and motherfucker was getting ready to hit me with the screwdriver, and seeing it was me, and then held back, and then after all that shit died down, he was like, "Yo, man, don't ever grab me or touch me like that, man, when I'm in that, when I'm in that zone like that, bro." Because he said, you like to court it. Because I didn't even know if it was somebody trying to hurt him. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, he apologized and everything. But I seen how serious that shit was. But I was like, damn, man, y'all niggas. But I ain't gonna say they were cool like that. But I know they were cool. But you know what I mean? When the shit went down, all hell broke loose, man. I mean, all hell broke loose. And I was just like, man, he gonna fuck around and kill this nigga out here, man. That nigga had a flat head screwdriver, bro. I mean, he was getting ready to goddamn play, like I said, play Pokemon on a nigga, man.
Did I mean?
I tell
That's
niggas
why I don't
quick.
like get mad, because I tell people, don't touch me.
Yeah.
if I see one of my mans doing, honestly, man, if somebody violate one of my mans, I ain't gonna front. We gonna stomp them out.
I tell niggas, y'all
If it's
niggas
two of
think
my
you.
mans fighting, I'm gonna literally try to have one of my mans hear my voice, like, yo, chill, like,
Right.
slow down, like, what y'all niggas doing? We family, like something like that. But if it's a person that I don't know, we stomping them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Forgive me. All y'all can judge me in the building right now. We stomping the shit out of them because we too old for that shit. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, and we not gonna play with you. You come trying to fuck up our peacefulness, disrupting our peacefulness, disrupting our senior years of life. We gonna fuck you up bad. For real. I'm 50 years old. I don't got no need to be fighting and arguing with nobody. I'm dead serious.
Exactly.
Word up. If me and my mans is out chilling somewhere, shooting pool, maybe catching a shot of Hennessy, smoking a spliff in the lounge or something, eating, man, don't fuck with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no shit like that, man. We trying to enjoy our life, man. Don't fuck with no shit like that. Word up.
Yeah. Got too old to be running around here, you know, thinking shit is sweet. You know what I mean? I tell a nigga, quick, you run up on me if you want to. Trust me, you gonna catch it. You gonna catch it. You gonna catch it.
A bad way. Not a good way, neither. A bad way. Word up. Not a good
I
way.
always tell motherfuckers, you know, sometimes when I'm walking somewhere or whatever, and I might see a group of motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I don't cross the street or nothing. I ain't gonna walk through them or disrespect them or no shit like that. But I ain't gonna change my course or no shit like that because, like I tell motherfuckers, man, it's your demeanor, man, how you carry yourself. Most niggas know who to fuck with and who not to, man.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something, because I had to do something to me and my cousins had to whip this dude out when I first moved down here. Don't fuck with niggas that be in a bowling alley. Like if you see 2 or 3 people just chilling, having a good time in a bowling alley, minding their business, don't bother them people, man. They gonna do something to you. If you see some older gentlemen sitting up chilling, minding their business, eating some nacho cheese or something like that with jalapenos, you know, just bowling with the goofy ass shoes on and shit like that, don't bother them, man. Because something could happen to you over that. Yeah. For real.
Yeah, you motherfuckers down here love to bowl too.
Word up. My cousins and them, we used to go bowling into a dumb incident. I don't even bowl anymore. Word up. Just because of that dumb incident. Because alcohol, ignorance, and racism does not mix.
Yeah, it don't. But alcohol, you know what too? That draft beer, that shit that come out that Taft, that draft, man, that shit had you fucked up.
See, I don't fuck with that shit. I be drinking Mountain Dew. I'm always the designated driver, y'all. All I need is a good candy cigarette and something like a Snapple, a Mountain Dew, a Tahitian treat or something like that, a fruit punch, and I'm good. I'm always the designated driver. They be like, let Dice drive, because my man's gonna be drinking. Enjoy yourself. I'm always the designated driver, seriously. I might take a shot of Hennessy, but I'll let everybody else, you know what I'm saying? A shot of Hennessy, I'm gonna chase that down with a Mountain Dew. Yeah, you know how some people would chase a shot of liquor with beer? No, I chase my Hennessy with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew or Sprite.
Hey, yo, I seen y'all up here on live yesterday. I heard Compa talking about a food truck, man.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, I forgot Compa do get down, but I heard him talking about a food truck yesterday, man. That's a good ass.
Because that's a good idea, too. Man.
It is, man. It is.
Food from the crib. That's real smooth right there. That's like holy moly donut shop. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Food from the crib. Say it with me. Food from the crib. Word up. You get one free oxtail after every three rings. Yeah. That's a fact. But Compa actually can cook, y'all.
Yeah, you can. I looked at.
I don't know if y'all know this. I'm dead serious. Compa really can fuck with that kitchen.
I seen the way he that Escovitch Fitch he did the other day. That shit when it was on the plate
that steak,
that.
The motherfucking steak, the grilled broiled chicken.
I could tell the way he seared that shit and blackened it and all that. That shit looked good as a mother.
He know what he doing. He ain't just. He is just.
You would think he took a few classes somewhere, but
where the fuck did the Dread L Compa go anyway? He probably smoking by himself.
I wonder if he at work.
About to eat that boo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him. Got a funny feeling he's doing something he ain't posted. He's doing something he ain't posted. I gotta call Comp. I'm sorry, y'all.
I need to get a goddamn couple of recipes from him, man, because I'm tired of eating the same shit.
When it comes to that Spanish, that shit looked so good. That Spanish chicken wing that nigga did. He did some shit called a Spanish fried chicken wing with mustard.
Mm.
I'm gonna try to get him over here and do it. I'm gonna try to get him over here.
I wonder why he don't put that shit on, do that shit on his live, man. Get in the kitchen and motherfucking and post that shit on his live. You know, do that shit while he live.
Cause Calm be busting a move.
Too many goddamn moves.
Calm start cooking. Calm start cooking, and next thing you know, he got to bust a move.
He was in the chat.
That's because he probably on that scooter. If he not answering the phone,
yeah, probably went to get him one of them.
What
do you say, 20 to $10 eighths or whatever that shit is?
That's why he smoked by himself. Cause he eat that booty. Yeah. Calm probably on that scooter. I'm not gonna say he eating booty, y'all. He is on the scooter, busting a move.
You know that what you call I had bust that pack that night, right? You know, that's the first time I smoked in probably like about 9 months, man.
You are cursing up on this stage. Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus. Pray for him. Hallelujah.
But you know what?
Jesus, put the prayers up for him, chat. Hallelujah.
I unlit it and I ain't stopped smoking since that day.
You feeling like my grandmother in here, man. Oh Lord, let me get that cushion and put my knees if I can pray for him right now. Nah, but I did. First of all, when I was working for Smithfield, when they gave me that loin operator job, I ain't gonna front shout out to Miss Lynn Dove. She told me one day, she said, I know you smoke that weed. I'm telling you right now, if they test your ass for that marijuana, we gonna fire you and you're gonna lose your job. I went cold turkey, y'all. That's on my mother. Stopped smoking weed for about 19, 20 months. And then one day the head of what's that shit called? The steward, like the union. One of my friends, shout out to my man Ace from Philadelphia. He's the head of the union down here. He was like, yo, Dice, they ain't doing no more randoms. I said, they're not doing any more randoms?
That's what I was just getting ready to ask you. Did they do randoms?
See, with the loin and see, this is what it was. With the supervisors and the loin inspectors, we can't be represented by the union because we're part of the company. Right. Only employees that's not on salary can be represented by the union. So everybody was getting their head blown off for random. So you know what I did? I stopped smoking weed. That's a fact. I wasn't losing my money.
When you first started working there, did you have a probation period?
No, when I first started working there, the only thing you got to do is you had to pass a urinalysis. Like they call you in for urinalysis. Once you pass the urinalysis, they'll call you back like maybe 2 or 3 days later and schedule you to come in for a 4-day orientation, which they will pay you for.
Damn.
And it's usually Monday through Thursday. Friday you'll be off, and either you'll start that Saturday or you'll start that following Monday.
The motherfuckers around here and got smart. Just about every decent job around here, you basically got to go through a temp service. And then, once a motherfucker see your work ethic, then there's a good chance that you'll get hired on, I ain't gonna say full time, but as a permanent employee of the company.
I think you should do that down here too, because forgive me for what I'm getting ready to say, y'all. It's some lazy, disrespectful bastards.
You got some niggas
want to come to work but don't want to work.
Yeah,
they want but they don't want to work.
Or you get them people that just want to come in to get them first 2 paychecks to get enough money to go get that pack and then be out.
Yo, Clarice, I see you in the building. Yo, what up? What up, Seven God? I see you in the building. Yo, Kitty Kid, I see you in the building. Salute. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yeah, but there's some niggas that just go to work just to... Yo, I've actually seen people that came to work to smoke cigarettes. You ain't seen no shit like that, Lee?
Smoke other people's cigarettes.
No. That's
not
this
is what I'm saying. I'm saying some motherfuckers, what you call it? Motherfuckers come to work every day and smoke, but they ain't never got no goddamn cigarettes.
Oh, I seen them too, but the ones I'm talking about is the ones that'll be like, yo, hold me down. I'm about to go smoke me a cigarette for a minute. I used to go, no. I used to go, no. I used to go, no. They'd be like, you can't hold me down? If you need to go outside, I don't need to go outside until my lunch break. I have discipline. Nah, son, but you know, I be having to smoke. No, I'm not holding you down. And if they come and ask me where you at, I'm going to go, you're not here. I'm not going to say you outside smoking no cigarette. I'm going to say you're not here. What the fuck you asking me for? Obviously, he's not here because you're talking to me. Does that make sense? Nah, son, but you can't tell him. No. N-O. See, that's what people fuck up. They start doing dumb shit for people, and the dumb shit you do for people, they think you or expect you to continue to do dumb shit for them.
True indeed.
You dig what I'm saying? Dumb shit. Just dumb shit. Like, don't call me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning talking about you want to go to the juke joint. Because I'm going to say no. Don't call me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning talking about, yo, my baby moms ain't going to come get me. I got gas money to take you to a house. Because I'm going to say no. You know who you know who I'm talking to, cousin.
Yo, how close are you to South Carolina?
Ow.
Damn. I don't know. I might
See, people
shoot.
feel South Carolina's like Brooklyn. Hold on now. Let me let you know this now.
I'm going down there next month. I might shoot through there.
South
I don't know if I'm gonna fly
Carolina
yet.
is like Brooklyn. You gotta. Where you going? All right. Do you know at least where you're going to in South Carolina?
I think Columbia. I think it's Columbia.
Okay, now let me tell you something. Columbia for me is 2 hours and like 20 minutes. South Carolina is just as big as Brooklyn, bro. Columbia, Akron, Conway, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, South Myrtle Beach. You dig what I'm saying? Kennington. Right. That shit is big, bro.
Yeah, I got a homeboy down there.
And if you go to jail, y'all, if you're ever in South Carolina, I'm going to tell you something. When you come to South Carolina, be in your best behavior, because if you go to jail, you're going to a fucking potato field.
Damn.
You're going in a field. You're going to a jail that's going to wake you up between 3:35, 4 o'clock in the morning. They're going to feed you. They're going to put you on a bus, and then they're going to drive you to a field that the sun is going to come about maybe 20 minutes after 5, and that sun is going to cook your ass around 11:30 to about maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you have to work till 5 o'clock.
What?
You're picking potatoes. You're picking potatoes out of the ground.
Dang.
I didn't know the potatoes grew in the ground until that.
Yo, I just found out what was it? Like 3 days ago that Virginia was the last state to get rid of slavery. Virginia was the last state. They held on for as long as they could before they abolished slavery.
And yes, South Carolina is bigger than North Carolina.
Yeah, I heard it's huge.
I'm talking about South Carolina. That shit can see. First of all, I can get on 701. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I can ride 701 for about 35, 40 minutes, and I'm in Chadburn. Chadburn is 10 minutes, and I am in South Carolina.
Wow.
So I could either go on US 9 or I could go on 20. You know what I'm saying? If I go on 20, I'm going back towards Akron and all that shit. To Columbia and all that. Where you going? I got to shoot straight down. That shit is a straight shot.
Yeah, I ain't decided whether if I was going to drive or if I'm going to fly yet. But if I drive,
I'm saying to you. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm going to shoot through.
You ever drove for 4 hours straight?
Yeah.
No, listen what I'm saying to you. I'm not talking about that. You know we done fucked the road up. I'm not talking about 4 hours straight. Have you ever drove a straight shot for 4 hours?
Yeah.
That's the way I want to ask the question. Have you ever drove a straight shot for 4 hours? That's what 20 is, man. That shit is a straight shot. All the way to Georgia. Once you go through South Carolina, the first thing you're going to see is Savannah, 177 miles. Once you leave in South Carolina, you're going to see Savannah, 177. Oh, that's when it's just getting warmed up, baby. Covington, Fayetteville, Georgia. Like, that shit, Georgia, big, man. That's not even Atlanta. Shit.
I got a homeboy down there from that's up here that's from Fayetteville. So he got a big family down there. I think their last name's McMillan.
Trouble said they put you in fields in VA too. Facts.
Yeah, they damn sure do. Yo, in
That
prison,
shit's
that's where they
crazy.
had us at. They had us out there picking asparagus, asparagus, string beans, and cabbage. What else they had? And now, mind you, you got machines that do all this shit, and they get out there and they get you up early in the morning. You come out and they put you in the field, and then they assign you rows, and you got to go down the motherfucking rows picking asparagus.
Yo, Lee, this shit right here. Shout out to Sprinkles, man.
You look like you went to the goddamn corner store. Like, the hell is that? Some motherfucking some smoke.
That's that Sprinkles, baby. That's that jelly green Sprinkles, man.
Gosh, oh my boy, it's crazy how motherfuckers goddamn
I'm talking about that's
market
that
they shit
jelly
now.
bean Sprinkles, man.
Shit come in all kind of goddamn colorful packages now. Whatever happened to the day you
And
just
guess
got your
what,
shit
y'all?
in a
And
clear
guess what?
bag with more.
I smoke by myself, not because I eat no booty. Shout out to the Dread Elcom. That's a fact. Because you could pass a spliff to somebody and they could be fucking with that Scooby-Doo. Then they come back to you and the spliff has Scooby-Doo on the end of your... See the end of my spliff, y'all? Let me show you something. See the end of my spliff? White. White. Ain't no Scooby-Doo. See that? No Scooby-Doo. You come back and then your spliff at the end where you're supposed to be smoking look like this. Got that Scooby-Doo ring on it. Word up.
Yo, there's a lot of tobacco fields down there.
There's so many tobacco fields down here. I can do a live tomorrow and show y'all slaves.
Damn.
What I mean by that is they have Hispanic people down here working like slaves in these fields, y'all. This shit ain't fair, man.
You're right. And they
This
come
shit
out
ain't
here. They got them out here too. And they like the dude that will own the tobacco jump the farm, he'll have a spot that he own and he renting out the spot that he owned to them too. He getting money all the way around the board, saving on the labor and on the housing and housing them, man. And charging them to get them back and forth, you know, because they got vans and
Okay, let
shit
me
like
tell you
that.
this. Let me tell you the game they doing down here. They got
that?
people down here with trailers.
Right.
The trailers may be having 3 rooms. They charging them $100 a week to stay in these trailers, and they're charging them $75 a week to go back and forth on the van to these fields, like the blueberry fields, like the tobacco fields, like the cotton fields.
Yo, a lot of people don't know this. It's a side hustle you got. Like if you got a van or something like that, you could go to these motherfucking temp services and tell them you got a van, and they'll pay you to motherfucking bring motherfuckers back and forth to work sites, man.
Oh, anybody in the Carolinas too, speaking of a van. If you have an accessible work van, the United States Postal Department will hire you immediately. If you can pass a background check and a urinalysis, they will hire you ASAP. I'm talking about 72 hours because they need couriers to deliver mail.
Facts.
The only thing about it is you'll be working at night. You work from I think it's 11 at night to 7 in the morning or something like that. Benefits and all that. You don't even need a CDL. You don't even need a CDL.
Sure don't. As long as it don't have air brakes, you're good.
Word up. You don't even need a CDL because a lot of them are manual shift trucks. And first of all, if you have your own van, as long as you can hold up to 10 bundles of mail, if you can put 10 bundles of mail in your vehicle, they will hire you. 10 bundles is like 10 army bags full of mail. So you know if it takes more than 10, you know they're going to actually hire you quicker. But if you can hold 10, if they can store 10 of them in your vehicle, whether it's a caravan or a short like passenger van, they will hire you.
Damn, where did I put that shit?
Word up. Word up. Yo, is Magnificent Mega still live, y'all?
I don't know. She's supposed to have went live tonight.
If she live, I'm gonna shut it down. We can go over there and fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? We got like about 20 people in the building.
Yeah, that'll give me time because I was damn sure looking for my papers. Because I was damn sure getting ready to roll up. I was in here looking for my papers. You getting ready to go over there?
I have another one rolled up because I don't eat no booty. Yeah, we can go over there and holler. Oh, he said, matter of fact, do me a favor, y'all. I love y'all for pulling up. It's 19, 20 people in the building. Do me a favor, y'all. Let's go over to Magnificent Mecca, Boss Victims, support her platform, and see what she talking about over there. I'm going to shout it out. Yo, New York Nikki. Yo, Trouble. Yo, do me a favor, Trouble. When I shut this down, call my phone. FTC Vice Plug. You dig what I'm saying? Ron Boogs, BXJ. Yo, Kitty Kid, make sure you show your face some more. Seven Guard. Make sure you pull up too. Clarice on Brooklyn, you already know how we rock. Word up. FTC Vice Plug. Guap King. Everybody that decided to pull up this First Class Empire. I see you in here. Nick Wiz TV, I've been seeing you too, bruh. Beaver Valley, my prayers are still going out to you and your whole family, man. Thomas Morris, you already know you home. AB1, Sky Swipe, DCEP for life. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody that pulled up, I appreciate y'all, man. They gonna think we cheating, y'all. Let's let CB do his thing one more time. It ain't nothing but love. Salute. Peace. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything that exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?